going on, everybody? This is Cabale with Cabale Media, and in today's video we're going over list hygiene. Stay tuned. Today, I wanted to discuss list hygiene because that seems to be a common issue with many people, that they just like, for some reason, to keep email contacts in their list for no reason, and depending on your ESP or your email service provider, they will charge you for those contacts. The best thing to do, or what I suggest you do, is to take these inactive subscribers, and we can get into that at some other time, and archive them. And however way you do that, by first sorting them out in your ESP or email service provider, and then downloading an Excel file if you want to keep those files, and then getting rid of them. I can't tell you step by step how to get rid of these inactive subscribers, just because everybody uses different platforms. From HubSpot to MailChimp, from Constant Contact to HubSpot to Klaviyo to everything in between. There are different ways to archive your contacts. I've suppressed many lists. I've downloaded them out of Klaviyo or out of HubSpot. There's so many ways you can do it, and it just depends on what you prefer and what your company prefers in order to save these contacts and get them out of your system. But with that said, let's get into the reasons. I have top 10, something like that, top 10 reasons how you can manage your email list or your list hygiene. Let's get right into it. Better email delivery. An example of that is removing inactive emails, as we discussed a few minutes ago. When people are not interested in your content any longer, they stop opening your emails, and you keep sending them emails, the emails may bounce back, and from there, it harms your sender reputation. But you want to regularly remove these inactive emails, and that means that you just email the people who are still interested in receiving these emails. And when you do that, you are less likely, or your company is less likely, to go into the spam folder. If you test your emails frequently, meaning test sends like I do, what happens is that if you send them to a bunch of emails and you see them going into your spam folder, it could be one of two scenarios. One is because you're sending the email from the same domain name, right? My domain is cabalemedia.com. If I send emails from cabalemedia.com to somebody at cabalemedia.com, it's likely to go to spam. Or if you're sending test emails to yourself and you're not opening them, then they go into spam. You just want to be aware of when you're testing, how you're testing, and who you're sending to, just to make sure that the quality of these emails are always in good standing. If you're sending them to yourself, make sure you always open them so they're not going to the spam folder. Speaking about the spam filter, let's talk about avoiding the spam filter. If email providers look at how your emails are being interacted with, meaning if people are opening them, if people are ignoring them, they may flag them as spams. Just be careful, like I said, when you're testing. You want to always make sure you have the active and engaged subscribers, and you're more likely to bypass all the spam folders. Building trust with your email providers, such as Gmail, Yahoo, if anybody still uses that, or obviously the most popular one is Gmail. You want to build trust with your ISPs. If you are sending good content to active subscribers, they're going to trust you as a sender, because if you consistently send good emails with low bounce rates and high engagement, your ISP will see that as a good thing. So that is another reason to why you should keep your list clean. Still to this day, I don't know why people want to keep emails. It just doesn't make any sense to me, and you'll have better email delivery because of it. Let's talk about higher engagement. We want people to open the emails, click the emails. If you have a clean list, you're left with only the people, not only, but the people who are interested in your content, the ones who want to engage in it. These people are more likely to open your emails, and then increasing your overall open rate. Higher open rates indicate that your emails are relevant and engaging to the audience. More opens, higher engagement with a cleaner list. Better click-through rate or better CTR. Cleaner lists, more likely to engage with your content, whether it's clicking, reading a blog post, checking out products, redeeming a discount. Clean list just means that there's a higher percentage of recipients who are going to take action. When you have a full clean list, you are more likely to get an accurate picture of what's going on within your email metrics. If you have high bounce rate, high unsubscribe rates, you're never going to really know why, but in the back of your mind, if you know you haven't been cleaning your email list, then that is probably the main reason. Clean list just helps you make better decisions about future content that you're going to send. So clean the list. Lower email service costs. Depending on your email service provider, they may charge you on how many contacts, how many sends. If you clean your email list regularly, you're definitely going to have a lower subscriber count, but you'll only have the people who are truly engaged. The less emails you send, the lower your contact list gets, most likely the better quality it is. Just because you have 1 million subscribers doesn't mean it's a good list. So if you're only sending to engaged subscribers, the price is going to go down and your overall return of investment is going to increase. Better return of investment, as discussed, as I just said. Sending emails to a smaller, more engaged audience means you're more likely to see a return of investment. People that are truly engaged, each email sent has a higher chance of converting into a sale or another desired action that you're looking for, making your marketing more cost-effective. The better the subscribers, the better the ROI, the less bounces, the less unsubs, and the more money you make. Avoiding unnecessary services. When you have tons and tons of emails, you're probably cleaning the list all the time. You probably have additional tools that help with delivery services. Maybe you have different IP address. Maybe you have different domains. Maybe you have third-party reputation management systems. The larger your list, the more things you have to do in order to maintain it. If you clean the list often, you're always going to have the best of the best subscribers and people who are engaging. Protecting your reputation. This is number 4. Sorry if I haven't been counting. You have to prevent bounce issues. That is one of the main things you want to do. When too many emails bounce, or if they fail to reach the recipient because the email is invalid, your sender reputation suffers, ultimately leading just to a banned list. Regular cleaning removes these bounces, removes these unsubs, and it just helps you maintain sender reputation. Avoiding spam labels. If your reputation declines, email providers may start to mark your emails as spam, even if they're people who want to receive them. The regular maintaining of your list and keeping it clean will avoid that issue. Maintaining a positive sending score or a sender score. Your sender score is kind of like a credit card. It determines how trustworthy you are as an email sender, somebody who sends emails on a regular basis. Trust me, it does count. A high sender score is a way of saying your emails are more likely to be delivered successfully. Just maintain the list, clean the list, and your positive sending score should stay high. More sales. Targeted emails means more sales. When your list is clean, you're focusing on subscribers who are interested in your product or service. These people are more likely to make a purchase, leading to higher conversion rates. Who doesn't want more sales? Personalized offers. Who doesn't want a personalized offer? I know I do. A clean list allows you to segment very efficiently, very effectively. You can start to tailor content to different segments, which increases the likelihood of the recipient finding your offers relevant and making a purchase. Clean your list on a normal basis. Maximizing your marketing efforts. Every email sent to an active engaged subscriber has a better chance of converting and leading to a sale. By focusing your efforts on these particular subscribers, you get more value out of every campaign. Send to the right list and segment all the time. Fewer spam reports. Reducing spam complaints. Subscribers who are no longer interested in your emails might mark them as spam. Regularly cleaning the list and removing disengaged subscribers reduces the likelihood of this happening. Clean your list, and it also protects your sender reputation. Re-engagement campaigns, one of my faves next to personalization. Running re-engagement campaigns or win-back campaigns to inactive subscribers allows you to confirm who still wants to be on that list. Those who don't respond, take them out, take them off, and you just reduce the risk of spam complaints. Take them off immediately because you don't need them. And that's okay. One thing I have to point out when people unsubscribe, that's okay. That means they're not interested and they don't want your product or service. And that's totally fine. Market to the people who matter, engage with the people that matter, who love your services, who love your product, and will continue to buy. Some inactive email addresses get as spam traps. Those are used to catch people who are spammers generally and who don't follow good list hygiene. Sending to these inactive email addresses can really severely damage your email reputation. Regular list hygiene helps. Better campaign results. Accurate A/B testing. When you A/B test subject lines or content, you want the results that reflect the preferences of your active audience. That means you want their feedback, people who are not interested. A clean list always makes sure your tests are more accurate and useful for guiding future campaigns. Reliable metrics. Now that you know the people on your list really want to be there, you can trust that the A/B test is really what it is. You can trust that the open rate is really what it is. The click-through rate is really what it is. The ROI is really what it is. The cleaner your list, the better results you're going to get, the better metrics you have, and the better information you have to tailor content for your next campaign. Focused content offers. Having a cleaner list means you better understand your audience's preferences, allowing you to create more relevant content or effective content, and this leads to overall better email performance. Staying legal. GDPR compliance. GDPR is in European regions, so if you're not in Europe, you can skip over this. I've spoken about GDPR a few times, the Can Spam Act. GDPR requires you to have explicit consent to people you're emailing. Regular list cleaning ensures you're only emailing people who've opted in, reducing legal risk. The Can Spam Compliance Act. The Can Spam requires you to honor unsubscribe requests. So if they unsubscribe, take them off. Again, I don't know why people keep them on. If people don't want to be there, take them off immediately. It just ensures that your list will be cleaner, have a better reputation if you take them off. If they're giving you permission, leave them on. If they're not giving you permission, take them off. Double opt-in. It's double insurance. Opt in once to get your lead gen. Once they've downloaded your lead gen, they get another email to confirm they want to be there. A lot of people don't use double opt-in. I think it's a good thing to use, but you decide whether or not you want to do that. You know what's better for your email practices. You should do double opt-in just to ensure they want to be there, just to keep your list health in good state. Keeping your data accurate. Regular list cleaning definitely ensures that you're reaching the right recipients. This helps you maintain clear and accurate information to send, definitely to people who are interested in the content you are sending. Updating subscriber information from time to time. People change their addresses, not deleting the other ones. This happens. You change an email address, you change something on it. That's why it's good to clean your lists, because most likely people are not going to unsubscribe from your service when they're creating another email. Doing this every couple of weeks or every couple of months will help you clean that list, maintain it, and keep it in good standing. Syncing. Better segmentation. You'll just be able to tailor better content, as you spoke a few minutes ago. Segment your list more effectively. You'll have targeted, more specific groups, better tailored messaging, leading to higher engagement and conversion rates. Building trust. You want to build trust, respecting your subscribers. By regularly cleaning your list, it just shows that you respect your customers' boxes, and you want to send emails to people who are only truly interested in receiving your content. This builds trust and a very positive relationship. Creating strong relationships. Engaging with only active subscribers build stronger relationships for sure. It's like starting a regular relationship with a colleague or someone. The subscribers are more likely to become loyal customers if you're not spamming their email every few days. They want to be valued and they want to be understood. Great relationships and cleaner email list. Maintaining a positive brand images. I'm almost sure you've been there where companies just keep sending you emails. That's annoying. Avoid spammy emails by keeping your list clean. Just ensures that your brand is seen in a positive way. You don't want to be that person that just sends too many emails. This helps retain current customers and attract new ones. And they are more likely to engage and respect your brand. There you go. 10. You want 10 more? We can do that next week. But until then, I hope you enjoyed this video. Use these practices to make sure that your email list is good, clean, accurate, that you have good list hygiene. In any event, if you like the video, if you don't like the video, you can like, share, subscribe, or unsubscribe from the channel. Leave a comment down below. Go to the socials. Again, you can subscribe right here. You can go to jcabale, cabalemedia.com. Go to cabalemedia.com. Get your free 30-minute consultation. Summer's officially over, not on the calendar, but here in New York it is 57 degrees. But I'm in a tank top still, and that's totally fine. Again, this is Janice Cabale with CabaleMedia.com, and I'll see you at the next video.